Mhm. First, let's see if we are live streaming. Alright, let's check if we're live streaming real quick. Alright, let's check if we're live. Alright, I'm gonna go pee real quick, and then we'll get this live stream started, and yeah, be right back. Connecting. Ugh. Lobby. It's not it's taking forever. Alright, let me check if, alright. So, I'm basically like, man, I hope these teammates aren't annoying. But I basically just came back from the bathroom. Had to go pee real quick. I feel a little constipated right now. I don't know why, I just can't poop right now, so I got me a cup of soda. And you know, I was thinking when I was pouring myself my cup of soda, I just like having like a nice cold cup of soda. Like regardless of any situation, I just love having a nice cold cup of soda. Why don't I have any teammates? Weird. I don't want to play. I don't. Oh, okay. Anyways, like I was saying, yeah. So I like having a nice cup of soda. You know, drinking that. I love the sweetness. I don't know. Soda's like my alcohol, right? Like, you know, 'cause I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do none of that, right? So I've never had, never will. So I just have like you know, I just have a cup of soda. I have it in that red little party cup, you know. I love it like that. It's just nice and cold, and I don't know, it's just refreshing. You know, after you have a good poop, you know, 'cause it just does some shit with your stomach. So I love it. I love having, and like I don't know, I just love drinking it.
Alright, soldier. Mark a drop point for your squad and go get after it.
Right now I'm having Coca-Cola. Put ice in it. Oh, where do you guys want to go? You guys want to go Superstore?
Drop point, sir. Follow us in.
Alright, I'm gonna go there. How about we go here? Superstore. This was a bad idea, by the way. This was a horrible idea.
Primary objective is to eliminate all.
But that's fine. I love, you know. I was gonna say my thoughts about Verdansk, but we are in Superstore. Okay. Anyways, we're in Superstore, so I gotta lock in. And yeah. Come on, bro. We got this, bro. Alright. This is not gonna be fun, by the way, 'cause where's our team? Where's our other teammate, bro? Oh, he's downstairs. Let me take this real quick. Oh. Come on, man, our teammate's dead. We gotta stick together like glue. Alright. Alright, let's not Alright, let's not get
Squad mates are in
scared.
the gulag. If they survive, they redeploy.
Nice job, bro. Alright. Ooh, Amax. I'll take this. I'll take this. Hopefully I have enough to buy. That'd be cool. Anyways, I'm gonna give you my, yeah, but I'm gonna give my honest thoughts and opinions on Warzone
Enemy soldier incoming.
today. That is my plan, but we are at Superstore. I don't know why.
Hostile UAV in the
I'm not the
area.
type of person who can like speak and do like, you know, speak and play at the same time, because, you know, people are tryhards on this game.
Get your squad to the safe zone. Leave no one behind.
Oh my gosh, bro, you are crazy. Oh,
Your squad mate failed their mission. They're headed back to base.
bro, I will buy you back. Don't worry, we'll buy you back. We'll buy you back. Don't leave, all right, bro. He's not in the game, but we'll buy you back. Trust. Okay, kind of a trash gun, but I won't hold nothing against it. Alright. Alright, how about we get a car and get out of here? Thing is, bro, see, I would, but I don't got no type of money. Oh my god, my aim is horrible, bro. Never mind that. Hopefully you had money. Alright, I got you, bro. I'm just trying to stack up money for you, bro. Yeah, bro. I got you, I got you.
Cancel that.
Yo, bro, stop playing with me, bro. Oh, man. Oh, look at y'all just like over there, bro. Dang. Oh, man.
Fight to win redeployment.
I should have known, bruh. At least I got him back.
Earn redeployment or die trying.
It's not in the open, that's the issue. Alright, I'm not gonna win this, by the way. I'm just not good at this. Oh! I am gonna win this. Alright. Anyways. Alright, bro, I'm with you, bro. Don't trip, bro. I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. I'm with you, bro. We in this together. I got a little pistol. They was on top of here. Oh, right here, right here, right here. Come on. This nigga just. Oh. Did he just?
Loadout drop headed your way.
Damn, bro. How am I gonna? Damn, I ain't got no guns. Shit, let me get some guns out here, bro.
Gas inbound.
I need guns.
Located.
Where's that dead guy I killed? Where's his guns at? Alright, yeah, bro. I'm dead.
Squad mates in the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy. Enemy UAV overhead.
No, I can't reload, bro. Why is it like, bro? I can't like, bro. It's not even letting me cancel my reload or nothing, bro. Like, come on, bro. Is you kidding me, bro? Damn. Is that it?
The enemy took that one, but we'll get them back.
Fuck this game, bro.
Got a buy station
Oh
here.
God, bro. This game gets me tight, bro. Bro! Alright, bro, I get it, bro. Get me the fuck out this shit, bro. Like, let me leave, bro. Alright. I'm doing a solo, so... Cause I don't know why it won't let me freaking, like, vault. It won't let, like, it just, like, made me reload. Like, I'm like, bro, I'm not trying to reload, bro. Like, respectfully, bro, I'm not trying to reload. I'm not trying to reload my gun. I'm not trying to reload my gun. Like, come on now. Alright. Let's go ahead and go on Verdansk. Verdansk. How about we do solo this time? Let's see, cause then it will be easier. But yeah, so like alright. Now I'm gonna actually finally talk. I'm gonna talk because I'm not gonna get myself in a situation like that again. But anyways, like I was saying. So, how I feel about this game is that I do enjoy it for the most part, and I can see myself continuing playing this because I don't know. It's like, hold on, give me a second. Never mind, we'll speak later. But no, but I was saying, like, what I like about it is that it just has this energy that the old like Warzone had, that I enjoy about it a lot. Like, regardless of what it was, like, I still just enjoy. That's like one of the aspects I enjoy about it, is that it just reminds me of the old Warzone, kind of, and I guess that's what makes me want to play like solo, because before I didn't really like enjoy playing solos. I never did. On Warzone 2, maybe a few times here and there. Warzone 3 almost never. I only think I I think I only played solos like maybe once or twice during the Modern Warfare 3 Warzone. But once this came out, I don't know. I've just been wanting to play solos. I've just been wanting to like win. There's like this old feeling I get. So yeah, in a way, I do think that they did kind of revive the game, and I say kind of because there is still some things. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. The game is kind of dead. It is kind of dead. There is like, and I think we're just gonna have to come to terms that it's just not gonna go. It's just not gonna be the old. It's just not gonna be the Call of Duty we remember it to. There's a lot of stuff behind it, just cheating, AI slop, just all these things that they need to work on before they can finally make that game. And like, but as in like for Warzone, like on this new Verdansk update, they did do an impressive job, which I did like about it. And but I'm scared that they're gonna ruin it because there's one aspect that plays on it, and I watched a video about this, and that is that streamers are just gonna they're just gonna make this game like they're gonna high key ruin this game. And why do I think that is because there's just so much like there's just so much to it, like, you know, the fact that for one, they're mad about the TTK, they're mad about the lack of plates, they're mad about this or that, they're mad about the movement, they're mad about how it used to be in the old game. And I'm like, bro, this is Call of Duty. It's always been like that. If you want MW 2019 bag, this is gonna be the closest thing to MW 2019, which was a fast TTK. It was that this game had like this crazy TTK no other Call of Duties had, and that was what was so special about Verdansk, was that unlike these other war zones where it takes like 5 mags to dump on somebody just to kill them, while they can just plate and slide around and movement across you and just tap you with the one tap you with like the new meta gun. That's dumb, bro. That's dumb. That's some stupid stuff. And it's just not gonna be the way that, it's just not the right way, you know? And secondly, another thing that, another thing that I think that Warzone should work on is still, if you like, I don't know, it's just like the Modern Warfare 2019 movement and Warzone 1, the Verdansk 2020 movement, that was a lightning in a bottle. But what was so special about that was it was slow. So you took your time, you took like the gunfights, yeah, they felt slower, but that was what made them feel so good. That's what made them feel so like, that's what made them feel so much more tense, where it's like, where now it's like you're sliding around, you're sliding around, you're XYZing, and I know I'm doing it too. But like, it's just like this huge thing that sweats are like, sweats and streamers, that they're just so okay with like, they want more plays, they want higher TTK, and I'm like, man, that's just not it. That's just really not it. If anything, I wish for slower movement. I wish for actual fall damage. I think that the parachute system in this game still needs work, because the parachutes still feel like, this guy's gonna kill me, this guy's gonna snipe me. Like, it's such a beautiful game.
Hunt down the enemy.
Anyways, I digress. But yeah, there's just so much to it that they need to fix first before they can, like, I love the lack of like armor plates. I feel like that makes it just much more like, it just makes fights much more tense. If the other guy doesn't have armor, you can like push them, you can make these plays, and that's what made the game so special. But now it's just about, oh, who has the most kills, who does this and that, who has the best movement, who can like, and it's so stupid now, 'cause like that's not the COD I remember. The COD I remember was when everybody would get on Verdansk, you know, and just do some and just mess around. That was what made the game so much more fun and special. But when you're trying to make a game that caters to the streamers and the sweats, you're not, well, you're just not gonna have a game that many people want to play except them and people that want to be sweats. But that's about it. Otherwise, you're just not gonna have that. And I'm not gonna go downstairs. I mean, I'm not. I'm gonna stay on my ground. Let's take out my place. But see, like this movement. Hold on. Like this movement. It still needs some work. It still does need work. I'm okay gonna die right now, but that's fine. That's calm. It's calm. But yeah, these are like personal these are like personal like things I want. Me personally. And I know a lot of people, they're probably not gonna agree with it. They're probably not gonna want it. I get that, you know, I understand. It's just the way it is. Hopefully I can find a rooftop snipe. But you know, it was just things like that. The movement, the slow movement, the slow gunfights without the sliding around. That's what made the game so special. And like, when you have this new age of players where they want these like 2x2 maps, these extremely tiny maps, and they want these tiny maps where it just gives them a rush of dopamine. You're just left with like what, you know? You're like, that's why we'll never have the COD we used to have, is because of these tryhards and these new age sweats where they need dopamine. They need, like, they just can't stand, like, you know? And I think that's why I kind of just strayed away from COD recently, and I've just been more on, like, story mode games, is because realistically, COD's just not what it used to be. And you know, it sucks, but it's just not it's just not the COD I remember and I love, you know? I know and love. I don't know what they do with this game, like, you know, but they try to like, I guess they were trying to go for this demographic where, this TikTok demographic where they just need a rush of dopamine, and the nearest person, just resurgence, kill them. If you die, resurgence. Like, look. Like. Ah, that was nice. And that's what, and see, like, this is what I loved about, like, this is what I loved about COD, you know, just this slow TTK, this calm movement, just everything about that was what made this game so special. That's what made this game, like, worth playing every day. Like, I would just wake up, want to play Resurgence. This is why. You know, but now it's Like, see, I don't like that where you can just jump over buildings and stuff like your Max Payne, or not Max Payne, but you know what I mean. Where is this guy at? Oh, right here. Really? That was nice. See, but like, it's fun when you're the one doing this camping and the shooting up on the rooftops. But if it's you, once it's you, you just hate this game. You just hate this game with a passion. It was worth the chase, though. It was worth the... Like, see, that's what makes this game... That's what made this game feel so rewarding, was that small amount of dopamine you got when you would just... From those slow, tense gunfights, and you would just... Like, you know, you were scared, like, you... Like... And that was also what made Fortnite fun at a time, you know? Oh my gosh! I have aimbot. I have aimbot. Give me this gun, boy. I have aim, bro. Oh my gosh, you got nutted on, bro. I'm running the sniper all day, bro. Let me keep this respectfully.
On the way.
You saw that, bro? Oh my gosh. But yeah, this game still has so much that I think it has so much potential. I'm not saying it's like it's a bad game. Not at all. It's not a bad game. I've actually been having a lot of fun playing this. I don't think this is a draw. I don't know why I picked this up. Okay, just might go for the what? For the what? For the what? For the what? Here, let's see. I don't really like my kilo. Even though I still do need to level it up, there was just things I didn't really like about it. Me personally, but that was just me.
Gas is inbound.
Yeah, I think that's what kind of ruined this game, was the fast-paced movements, just just like how it barely like resembled like the Call of Duty that everybody knew and loved, knew and loved. Like what, like, you know, it sucks, but it's like it's more of an... I'm scared. I'm in open space right now. Shit, I'm not. I'm scared. I'm gonna go in here then. But yeah, that's...
Enemy UAV overhead.
No! Oh my gosh, bro! I don't know why I choked that. I choked that so hard. I don't know why. Like, oh, I pressed on the freaking button, bro. Had I not pressed on the button, like I just freaking like melee'd accidentally, bro. Oh man. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my god. Alright, we'll play a little bit of Resurgence. It is quads. Alright, we'll play one more match of Resurgence. But that fear factor that this game has, that's what makes it so fun, you know? Even though I accidentally pressed my melee button, I'm mad, you know, but it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? Kinda hurts my throat a little bit. But yeah, that's what I love about this game is it's just like you know. So and so that I think that's kind of what ruined COD. What it's not? It's like yeah, the stupid cosmetics and gun skins play a role in it. Definitely, I definitely believe that. Yes, yes. This music is just so quiet. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yes. So cool. Like wow. So loud. Yes. I love it. I'm about to turn off my music, bro. Oh my god. Where the hell am I? Why am I invisible, bro? Anyways. But yeah. That's just what I loved about the game. Was that it was just slow paced, like arcadey, like the maps were, you know, they were the perfect size. It was like a Goldilocks for everything. This guy wanted to land here. Who am I playing with? Freaking like CDL players? Bro, are you kidding me? I didn't even get to pick up the gun? I didn't even get to pick up the gun, bro. Oh my god. And yeah, that's another thing, like, it's just the stupid skins and, like, why are, like, and, like, you know, just this dopamine, just this rush of dopamine that these COD players now just, like, fiend for, bro. Even one of my friends, bro, I'm not trying to throw him under the bus, but that motherfucker, bro, he does not like to play Verdansk, bro, because he, like, oh, he does, but just not as much as, like, just not as much as I want to play, you know, because, like, and he, like, because when we do play, it's like he just hasn't really like he just doesn't really have an interest in it, and like and he's like, oh, can we play Resurgence instead? And I'm like I'm not really like the biggest fan of this, you know, like I don't mind it, but. Bro, dang, bro.
You have reinforcements.
You're shooting me from that far? You just knocked the plate off, buddy. Anyways. And so yeah, like, that's what, like, it's just a lot of players, like, just, you know, they want that. Bro, oh my god, bro. Hop off nuts, bro. Like, bro, stop, bro. God damn. I hope this motherfucker dies, bro. Like, stop, bro. Y'all motherfuckers throwing me off for what? Bro, we don't have enough, bro. This guy's just not giving any money, bro. Bro, take it, bro. Here, bro. I want to give it back. Ooh. I'm just so mad, bro. Like, I could just kill this whole lobby right now. Oh my god, bro! Like, what? Like, see, that's what I'm talking about. Like, just like this hardcore movement. Like, look at this. Hold on, I'm gonna watch this. I don't usually watch kill cams, but look at this, bro. Like, is there really that much? Like, is there really that much of a need for movement? Like, this camera breaking nonsense, bro. This thing has to go, bro. It just has to go. It's just not. It's just not part of Call of Duty. It's just not. This just isn't the game that I want to play. It never will. It never will be the game I want to play. Oh my god, bro. You freaking me out over here.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tag map. Get hunting. You can't kill us!
Bro, stop stealing all the loot, bro. Damn. Anyways. And yeah. Just this need for, like, these dopamine fiends, bro. Like, get them out of this, get them out of my lobby, bro.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Okay, I got you, bro.
Remaining operators in that squad.
I know you wanted to.
Taking effective fire. 25 remaining. You have reinforcements inbound.
We're still here!
Be advised, you still have squad mates outside the safe zone.
Taking fire!
Had a thirst? Oh, yeah. I had a thirst for that. I'm not going back. I'm not, like, I saw you I saw you put C4s next to my loot. I'm not going back there, you fucking fuck. Bro, alright. Alright, I'm landing on this guy. Like, get me back, bro.
Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done. Back on
Hopefully
station. Go get off.
there's nobody here. Man. And there always has to be, bro. Just like always, bro.
Is active. Buy station price.
But yeah, the high movement, the need for like dopamine is just so corny. It's so stupid in my opinion, and I'll keep going on about it. But like these streamers, these sweats, and these new age players, bro. Like, I'm sorry, bro, but like keep that shit. Like, you know, if you want to play something like that, you want to get your, like, you just want to like melt your brain like a freaking gooner, Bro, go play freaking Fortnite, bro. Like, don't play Call of Duty, bro. Like, don't ruin this game that was amazing the way it was because you enjoy, you know, like, it's stupid. You're gonna ruin like an amazing game because you think you're better off, like, you know. And so it's just, it leaves you at like a Craig. I haven't seen anybody use this gun yet. Oh my god.
It's all on you. Stay alive so your squad can redeploy.
Oh, I'm staying alive.
Firefile's done.
Oh my god, bro, like,
You were 1 of 25 remaining.
Are you kidding me, bro? But yeah. I'm gonna play some multiplayer, low-key. See how multiplayer is. Why does that 42 levels, bro? You are not MW2, bro. I mean, you're not MW 2019, bro. Just stop. Stop. You're not MW 2019, bro. You're Black Ops 6, bro. Like, I wouldn't mind a Black Ops 6 game. If they knew how to like actually make it, I wouldn't mind it. Like, you play this game, it's fun, but it's just not that fun, you know? This is a game that still just has so much work it needs done, cause like, you know, there's just so much to it, and it's just, and like, I feel like you know what I really think, and I 1,000% believe with in my heart, well, I believe would revive Call of Duty. And you know, Call of Duty's not gonna listen to me. I'm just some 21-year-old dude from New Jersey. I'm some 20-year-old dude from New Jersey, you know, who freaking got a job, like, you know, who just got a job at Target, alhamdulillah. But you know, like, they're not gonna listen to me, cause who am I? What am I to them? You know, so there's that, and it's just there's that. There is also that, you know, like, but it's also just, if they made a Black Ops 2, I promise you, bro, I promise, bro, a Black Ops 2 remastered, I promise, bro, I promise, just like how they did COD 4 remaster, bro, I promise you, you will regain, I put on my life, you will regain that audience again. I promise you, bro. I promise you. There is so many of us, like, you know, like, still like old school people, like casual people who would sell their left nut for a brand new like a brand new BO2 remaster, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Put this movement aside where it's like, you know, you're jumping around all over the place, sliding. Put this away. Give us an old school Call of Duty. You just press L, you just hold down L3, you know, and you get a sprint. You don't press it twice and you don't get tag sprint. That's why I'm running Slipstream right now, is because I'm an old school player. You know, simple as that. But that's what I guess made the game so special. But I also feel like the movement and like I will be honest with you, I'm probably the only one who thinks this, but I'm just not a huge fan of the parkour movement. Like personally, I just don't like the parkour movement. I just don't find anything about it that fun. Nothing about it's fun. I don't think it just lessens the skill gap. In my opinion, I think it just like it hires like the skill gap because there's like, what it does it just makes like traveling around, like traversing a lot easier than it should be. And that's like the main issue I have with it. Otherwise, you know, I just hate this parkour. We have to mantle around. Where on Warzone, it's always parachuting around, diving, like redeploying, ballooning, like all over. I just want the old COD that I know and love, like one that I could just play laid back, bro. Cause I'm not gonna lie, bro. I can't play this laid back unless I'm in my prime. Otherwise, bro, this game is not built for being laid. But this game is not, like, you have to like bend your neck to play this like me right now. Make sure you like, you know.
I never forget a face.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, this game feels more like a Modern Warfare game than like an actual Black Ops game, with like this with like the bullet sounds, like the bullet like the that like those sounds. That's a Modern Warfare 2019 thing, and I'm gonna say it because it is. It's literally a Modern Warfare 2019 thing. There is just so much though about this game that I just wish they could just go back to their old way. I'm not saying this out of nostalgia. I'm not saying this out of anything else. I just miss the game. I just miss the way the game was meant to be played. I just miss, like, you know, I just miss like when my characters like didn't jump like 7 feet in the air, like they're like some NBA basketball player, and like I just miss like when it was just heavy realistic movement, you know. You had the legs of like a 40-year-old, you know, like you were chilling, bro. But this one's like, see, look, like look at how high I'm jumping. Like I get you can jump this high, but I feel like it'd be like maybe like a refresh rate or something, like, you know, like you can't always jump this high. Like I don't like using this with ACOG. I don't know why I'm running this with an ACOG. Why I'm running this with an ACOG is I don't know why. But yeah. And that's why you'll never see me play Stakeout unless for camo grinding. Like otherwise, like I just don't really like that about this game. Like these tiny little pathetic maps that like take no skill to make. Not to take no skill to make, but they're like so tiny, and I'm like, bro, a map doesn't have to be this tiny ever, bro. Like, in what world is a map ever is just so small that, like, you know? Like, I just like that's why I like hopping on and like COD 4 every once in a while, because I miss that old COD feeling that's still there, you know? Like, if you play Ghost, it's still there. I don't know if the only reason I never bought Ghost recently was because I'm scared like nobody actually plays Ghost, so I never bought it. But if I get killed one more freaking time, bro, I'm gonna crash out, bro. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And that's why you'll catch me playing like, wow, oh my god, I don't know how I lost that. That was horrible on my part. Oh my god. I didn't even see that guy. I'm blind. Oh my god, bro! I hate when I hate the freaking like headphone wires also distract me too. Got you, bitch. That's why I like it. That's why I enjoy like just hopping on the MW3 and like playing it. You know, like I just enjoy. Like, you know, I'm not gonna like play too much right now because, you know. Oh my god.
Eyes on field upgrade.
You know, and that's another thing. Maybe I should re-download MW3 because I actually did have a lot of fun playing that one. Yeah, there was still some things about it that were a little, you know, but I liked the movement. I enjoyed the movement. You know, it wasn't. What's so crazy? I did not hear that. What the hell? Another thing about this game. I don't hear the Semtex half the time. Another thing is too, this whole season was just one big nostalgia bait, bro. I promise you, bro. This brand new season was just literally nostalgia bait. Why is there like 3 people on their team? That's why I haven't been able to find anybody.
What the hell was that?
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go keep read down with MW3. And you know, one thing I like about MW3 though is that it has like this community that, you know, it has like this community that like still enjoys the game, still plays. Like, it's a bunch of unks and they're just having the most fun. They're just having the time of their lives. They're laid back, casual like players, you know.
Hostile Semtex.
And you know, I like there was just so much about it that I enjoyed that like just talking about it right now makes me want to like just delete this game and re-download it, you know? But the issue with that is that I can't.
Rest easy.
Damn it, we've lost the lead.
How are they whooping us? They only have like 3 people.
Hostile UAV established.
Bro, how are we losing, bro? Hold on. Take their tags, bro. Look, this tag is just laying around here, bro.
Foot motion.
Take that tag, bro. Take the tag. Yeah, see, like, you're playing with CDL sweats and some crazy lag, by the way. Yeah. So that just gave me an idea of, you know, why we're just gonna, you know, we're just gonna wait. We're just gonna, like, you know, play the original MW3. Not the original, you know. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead. I'm surprisingly really good at that one too, so yeah, I'm gonna probably take a break from this one, low key, but the thing is you gotta keep just downloaded in order to like play. But you know what, Call of Duty? You will not be nostalgia baiting me. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, Call of Duty, you will not be. No, wrong button. Call of Duty, you will not be nostalgia baiting me anymore. Call of Duty, you will not be nostalgia baiting me anymore. Video is paused. Broadcasting mic audio. We are not wasting our precious space. Even though this is taking forever. Oh my gosh, hurry up. We're not wasting our precious space. To delete, how do I delete? Okay, this actually deletes. We do not want to do that. Alright, sorry, so I'm gonna do it the other way then. We... Alright, there you go.